Hello, welcome. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a natural, holistic, and angel healer and therapist for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're watching my weekly angel card reading for the week of June 22nd, 2014. So I thank you for being with me. You bless me by watching and sharing my videos with others, and I am forever grateful. And in return, you are also likewise blessed, because you create a wonderful karma by doing that. So I hope you had a wonderful week last week, and this week will be beautiful. Summer began yesterday on the 21st, so we're entering a new season, a wonderful season, and I hope it's beautiful and happy and joyful where you are, because it certainly is beautiful here. So I will select one card from 3 different decks and then a prayer card from Archangel Michael. I had already called upon the angels, the archangels, God, and the ascended masters to be with me today, so I cannot pick a wrong card because of law of attraction and my intention out there. So I'm going to start this week's reading with the angel tarot cards, and we'll see what our first card for the week is. I'm happy and joyful to say that tomorrow on the 23rd will be my daughter's 32nd birthday. So I am thrilled, and I'm going to celebrate with her today on the 22nd. And we're going to do a little mother-daughter thing. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Her name is Judy. Okay, so the first card for the week is the Four of Earth. And it says, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those who are less fortunate. It's okay to watch your money and know what you can and cannot afford to do. But there's also a difference between being overly cautious and too frivolous. Sometimes, it's okay when you give to charities and give to others, amazingly it comes back to you in more ways or more money than you thought. So always think about giving. And you have good business decisions, maybe something you think is too risky or whatever. It's okay. You make good decisions. So trust your instinct, and you'll know whether if it's good thing or a bad thing for you. Just trust you have that wisdom and that knowledge and that intuition. So don't sense being too frivolous with money. If let's say, for instance, you have an extra $100 and you don't want to spend it because you don't want to lose it, but there's a little something that you want that maybe is only $20 and it's a good bargain or a good sale, and you're like, no, I want to hold on to $100. Well, when you hold on to that $100 like that and not, use the $20, what you're telling the universe and God is, I have $100, I'm not giving up, I don't need it anymore. I'm going to hold on to this. But when you give, or you use it, or you spend it, especially with charity or whatever, then God gives back to you, okay? If you believe that the universe provides, that you are in abundance, that you have everything that you need to live an abundant life, and you believe that, then you're never without. When you hold on to things and you fear, and there's the ego, fear of not having enough money, or fear, then that's what manifests more fear, more ways of money not happening. But when you believe and say an affirmation every day that I am in abundance, I have enough money to pay my bills, to buy groceries, to put gas in my car, whatever that you feel that you need, it's okay. Say that you're in abundance and thank God for putting you in abundance. And also call on Archangel Michael for this. And there you create your karma. You create your abundance. Because what you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. That's your power. That's being in a knowing and connecting with all that is divine. Because God's gift to you, God wants you to be in abundance. And being in abundance is being divine wisdom and knowledge. When you bring the ego into anything, then the ego manifests. So if you worry, fear, or doubt when it comes to money, that's what's going to manifest. Now, of course, you don't overspend, because that's divinely smart too. I mean, if you only have $100 and you decide to try and spend $200, well, that's a wise choice. But don't be over frivolous or too cautious with money. You have it to spend a little bit, and especially to giving to those who are less fortunate is also always a good thing. Okay. So the next set of cards I'm going to use are the romance cards, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say. I never ever say I can't afford to buy something, because you create that reality. If you say you can't afford to buy it, you're absolutely right. You will never have enough money to buy it. But if you say, you know what, I think I'm going to wait and see if I can get a sale price on it. But I'm going to get that. I do have the money to purchase this item. But this week I have to buy groceries. So, so you never say I can't afford it. Again, that's how you create your reality. Okay, I'm shuffling the romance cards, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say for this week. Okay, and you cut the deck. The card says, free yourself. And it reads, it's time to take back control of your life. Sometimes when we're in a relationship, we give, and we don't receive. But actually, sometimes we create our own monsters. When we allow ourselves to receive, then we're balanced and we don't feel trapped. But when we give control to others and spoil others, and it's okay to spoil others, but there's a limit, okay? Then you feel trapped. Or maybe you're in a relationship that is toxic, and it's time to free yourself from it. Don't be fearful. Do not think that you cannot make it or survive without another person. And this goes the same thing, it connects with as far as being too frivolous with money. Free yourself from that. Maybe you're in a job that's not making enough money, you're not meeting your bills or things like that, and you feel that it's pushing you to be frivolous. Free yourself. It's amazing when you close one door and have that courage to close one door, other doors open up. When you finally say, I had enough. I got to get away from this person, or I got to get away from this job. I had enough. It's so you want to take control back of your life and not surrender control to other people who affect your emotions. Again, but we allow them to affect our emotions. Give them too much control over us, that we created a monster, or simply they're just a nasty person or a nasty situation. And that's a red flag. God's telling you, don't be here, go somewhere else. Don't be with this person, be with somebody else. It's a red flag when you're meet up with a nasty person or situation. It's like saying, don't come here, go away, this isn't it for you. So actually, when you're dealing with a negative or a nasty person or situation, it's a blessing. You're getting a warning sign. I can't be here. So free yourself. Walk away from it. People are so involved with nasty people and situations, and they think it's horrible things to you. And I say, no, it's a blessing. God's sending you a red flag. Say, yay! I can see. I can understand this. I know I can't be here. So it's a blessing when those things happen. So, free yourself. The next set of cards are the life purpose cards, and we'll see what the angels have to say about that. We create our reality. We create our karma. When you look at things as being blessings, even when you deal with negative or nasty people or situations, it's a blessing because God's giving you a red flag. You're saying, thank you, God, thank you for showing me this. Then your life continues to be blessed, continues to manifest wonderful things. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our card is. Awesome. It says you're on the right path. It says keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You know, I always think if you're watching my videos or you're coming to me for my live chats on Wednesday night, or if you have a session to me, it's God's putting you on a path toward enlightenment. You're connecting with either you're curious or like-minded like me, and so you're on this right path, and so you're taking steps toward freeing yourself, toward having more abundance in your life. You're getting the knowledge and the wisdom that you need how to manifest, to connect with your divine gifts that God has given you. He did not give you or me the ego. EGO, edging God out. He didn't give us those gifts. Why would we bring the ego into our life? And remember, the ego is everything that's negative. It's worry, it's fear, it's doubt, lacking confidence. That's the ego. All those, of course, hatred and being angry, those are all ego. Anything that isn't loving and divine is the ego. So God gave us everything that's divine. He made us like Him. But we choose the ego sometimes. And we got to get rid of it and know that the ego does not serve us in any way positive. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the Archangel Michael prayer cards and we'll see what our prayer is for the week. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, it says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. I'm going to tell you right now, Archangel Michael helps you where money is concerned. Ask Archangel Michael for you to have as much money as you need to pay your bills, to pay your rent, to pay your mortgage. Those things, whatever you need, and He makes it miraculously appear. He really does. And the prayer reads, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with this situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. When you're in the divine knowing, you're at peace all the time. You have no worry or fear. You trust in your journey. You trust the steps that you make. You don't doubt your thoughts and your feelings and your intuition, that great wisdom that you have inside of you. That's that intuition, that wisdom that you have of all the years that you have been reincarnated on this earth. You got wisdom that's in your soul and your spirit, and we doubt it. That ego comes in and we doubt it. Our brilliance, our magnificence, we doubt it. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Don't doubt it. Stay positive and know that you are in abundance. So I thank you for watching today. You really blessed me. And I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com. And there you'll see all my services and what I do. You can take my survey and do whatever you like. Also like me on the social media, Facebook and a few other sites. And the links are there to connect with me. I'm also running a summer special. It ends the end of June. And I invite you to take advantage of it. It's only $25 for an hour session with me, and you will be inspired and enlightened and empowered by what you learned from me, and you'll see things positive and manifest wonderful, wonderful things in your life. Again, I invite you to come join my live chats on Wednesday night. Just come to my website, click on the live chat link at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, and connect with me for my live chat. You get a free reading, and you connect with like-minded people there who come together to join the live chat every week. And people come from all over the world and all over the United States. So I hope you can join me for that. So again, I thank you for being with me. You bless me by watching and sharing my videos with others. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful, peaceful, and amazing week. You are powerful when you're in the knowing, when you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels and archangels behind you. There's nothing that's going to stop you. So I send you lots of love and peace from me to you. And I wish you namaste. Bye-bye. See you next week. Bye.